In today's video, I'm going to discuss something a little bit more serious than normal. We're going to talk about the financial impact of the coronavirus. A lot of research went into the production of this video. I'm going to ask you that you click the like button and the subscribe button if you find this video informative. I would normally ask you to like and sub in a more comedic fashion, but due to the weight of the subject matter, it prohibits me from doing that at this time. I went to Target a few weeks ago to pick up some odds and ends. It's flu season, and a few people in my office were getting sick. So I was going to look for things like Lysol, tissue, and face masks. I noticed there were no face masks available, so I went to the cashier to ask where they might be. She informed me that all the face masks in the store and in the associated stores were sold out. That's when I first became aware that something was different. Later in January, I had a death in the family and had to go to New York City. I was walking around Brooklyn and I noticed a large number of people wearing face masks. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm aware that New Yorkers can be a bit eccentric. But once again, this was different. I was still in Brooklyn when I first heard about COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus. I tend to avoid watching the news, so I might have received word about this disease later than many of you. I'd like to give you a little bit of background on the disease. I'm not a doctor or a medical expert. I'm simply going to tell you some facts about the virus. The World Health Organization says that coronaviruses are a family of zoonotic diseases that pass from animals to humans. These diseases can be as mild as a cold or as severe as SARS. A new strain of coronavirus is referred to as a novel coronavirus nCoV. COVID-19 was first reported from Wuhan, China on December 31st, 2019. As of this writing, coronavirus has infected 79,773 people. Though over 25,000 people have recovered from the virus, 2,629 people have died from the coronavirus as of this writing. There are nearly 50,000 people currently infected with the coronavirus. Of them, 9,214 people, or 18% of the currently infected, are in serious or critical condition. The disease is most prevalent in China, where out of 77,659 cases, 27,369 have recovered, 9,126 are in serious or critical condition, and 2,663 have died from the virus. The World Health Organization goes on to say that coronavirus isn't yet a pandemic. This disease has gone a long way in demonstrating the world's connected nature. A virus that originated in China 2 months ago is currently affecting people as far away as the United States, Italy, and Iran. It also shows how truly global our economies are. Quarantines and factory closures in China have sparked pessimism in global markets. The Dow Jones closed 3.56% down, losing 1,031 points, making today the worst trading day in 2 years. All 11 industry sectors reported on the Dow were down, with the energy sector taking the biggest hit at 4.73%, making today the worst day for the sector since August 24, 2015, when the sector lost 5.18%. The Dow Jones wasn't the only market that was hit hard by the coronavirus. The S&P 500 closed down over 111 points at 3225.89, losing 3.35% of its value. The Nasdaq Composite closed down 3.71% lower at 9,221.28 points, losing 355.31 points for the day. Conversely, the coronavirus also seems to be having a strong effect on the price of gold. The precious metal is at its highest value in 7 years, increasing 1.69% today to $1,676.60 per ounce. The price of gold has increased over 10% year to date. Treasury bonds were also affected, as the yield of a 2-year Treasury bond is 1.2557% today versus Friday's close of 1.321%. The yield of a 30-year Treasury bond reached an all-time low of 1.8142%. Perhaps most importantly, the yield of a 10-year Treasury bond reached a low of 1.3563%. Mortgage rates loosely follow the yield rate of a 10-year Treasury bond, causing the average rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage to fall to 3.34%, an 8-year low. Even Bitcoin wasn't left unscathed. The cryptocurrency is down 3.85% as of this writing to $9,426.01. Other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin were affected by the coronavirus news today. It's unfortunate that the virus has brought such a challenge to our lives, our governments, and our economies. However, the news is not all bad. Over 3/4 of patients infected with the coronavirus are in mild condition. Nearly 32% of all victims of the virus have recovered. The economic situation does present an opportunity for the financially prepared. If you find yourself in a position to invest, meaning that you've fully funded your emergency account and paid your high-interest debts, now is an excellent time to do so. The stock market being down means that stocks are currently on sale. This is a good thing for investors who are looking to buy stock because you're buying companies at a discounted price. I personally recommend buying the dip. Buying the dip refers to buying assets once the prices have dropped. Many people see the value of buying the dip when houses go on sale during an economic downturn, but don't seem to see the same value in buying a company when there's a market correction. Stock prices temporarily declining is only a bad thing when you're selling your shares. Coronavirus is a global threat affecting tens of thousands of people worldwide. The disease is creating a challenge for governments of the world, and a challenge that is also reflected in the world's economy. Bonds, mortgage rates, cryptocurrencies, and all sectors of the stock market were hit hard by the coronavirus, some seeing record losses. The economic turmoil may present an opportunity for investors. The market is on sale, and the best play for investors is to buy companies at a reduced price. Well, that's my video on the 4 worst and 1 best financial impact of the coronavirus. I appreciate you watching. Let me know any questions, comments, or topic suggestions you might have on financial literacy in the comments below. Be sure to support us on our social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube and now on Facebook at Smart Money. Links will be in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be the first to know when I come out with new content. Make sure you like the video for the algorithm and be sure to share the video with a friend. Check the links in the description for offer information. Lastly, if you want to get started investing in the stock market and are looking for free stock, Robinhood is holding a promotion in the description. Use the link to start your Robinhood account and claim your free stock share. Remember, free stock shares value up to $150. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.